It's hump day, hymn time, hump day, hymn time. Hey everybody, Renee here, and I am going to tell you a little backstory today. We were with our friends last week, the Himmlers from Pennsylvania. When we were in Camp Hill, we have become good friends with them, and they have just remained friends for 5 years, something like that. And we were talking, and Steve asked me, why I started doing this. And I said, well, I talked about it the first day that I did it. He goes, well, how many weeks ago was that? I'm like, ooh, 32, 33, something like that. So I thought I would tell you why I started doing the Hump Day Hymn. And we were sitting at a table in a restaurant, Hacienda, Mexican restaurant in Delray Beach, with the 12 people who sat with us that very first Sunday when we were deciding where God was going to lead us and what we were going to do. And we were just having prayer and communion, and then we had lunch together. But after communion, one of the members there, a precious lady, woman of God, said, can we sing Because He Lives? And so we started singing it, and my son was sitting across from me, and he's looking like a deer in headlights, like, I don't know this song. And I'm thinking, my own son doesn't know Because He Lives. What have we done wrong here, not teaching him the hymns? So I thought, how can I do this? How can I make this fun and yet relevant and, just put it out there for everyone? And that Wednesday, after that Sunday meeting, I was coming home, and I was like, it's hump day, and I thought, hump day hymn. And so that's where the idea came from, and I've been doing it ever since, because how many know there's hymnals this thick? So we could go on forever, and everybody seems to enjoy it and like it. So last night I was incessantly scrolling on my Kindle and came across Richard Page. He's a friend of my family's. He and my dad traveled with A.A. Allen years ago together, and Gene Martin and all those guys, and did tent meetings and everything. And he played on the B3 Hammond organ last night. No one ever cares for me like Jesus. So I thought that's what I'm going to sing tomorrow. So here we go. When you get to the chorus, I'm cheating, but when you get to the chorus, I know you'll all know the chorus. So sing it with me and harmonize with me, because listen, not your brother, not your mother, not your sister, not your father, not your uncles, not your aunties, not your cousins, not your friends. No one can care for you like our Jesus. I would love to tell you what I think of Jesus, since I found in Him a friend so strong and true. I would tell you how He changed my life completely. He did something that no other friend could ever do. No one ever cared for me like Jesus. There's no other friend as kind as He. No one else could take the sin and darkness from me. Oh, how much He cared for me. All my life was full of sin when Jesus found me. All my heart was full of misery and woe. Jesus placed His strong and loving arms around me, and He led me in the way I ought to go. 'Cause no one ever cared for me like Jesus. There's no other friend as kind as He. No one else could take the sin and darkness from me. Oh, how much He cared for me. Every day He comes to me with new assurance. Oh, yes, He does. More and more I understand His words of love, but I'll never know just why He came to save me. till someday I see his blessed face above. No one ever cared for me like my Jesus. There's no other friend as kind as he. No one else could take the sin and darkness from me. Oh, how much he cared for me. Oh, I want to sing it again. No one ever cared for me and you like my Jesus. There's no other friend as kind as he. No one else could take the place and darkness from me. Oh, how much he cared for me. Yes, I am so thankful that he cares for you and he cares for me. Oh, how I love my God today. Y'all have a blessed and happy hump day.